Hey guys, back with another one. Happy Easter to all of those that celebrate it. So I just want to bring some things to your attention. Everything is not all what it seems, and everybody's Tommie Lee and Chrisean Rock, they're besties, they're hanging out, they were on the baddies. Let me just tell you something, sis. Now, I just hope that Chrisean Rock was where she was at yesterday 30th in sightings with Tommie Lee because she was paid for it. Because we all know, and you can see from the title, Chrisean Rock confronts Tommie Lee for dissing her blueface tattoo. Tommie Lee stands by what she said. I'm not even feeling the vibes already with that duo. It's not gonna last too long. Hopefully, this is only a paid public appearance for Chrisean Rock. She getting the coins and she's keeping it moving. I cannot, in my opinion, see these two friends because they'll be bumping heads. Tommie Lee, she allegedly has her own network and she's starting a show, a reality show, obviously. I don't know if she's in it or she has people who are going to be in it and she's directing and casting it and so forth and so on. Okay, kudos to Tommie Lee, but Chrisean Rock don't have to try hard to be Chrisean Rock. Tommie Lee got to go out of Tommie Lee's way and she does have a character, Tommie, about herself that I do like. I'm not trying to throw no salt on her, but I just don't think that it's going to be a match made in heaven with Chrisean Rock and Tommie Lee. And especially anytime somebody comes after Blueface, you know how Chrisean Rock gets down. That ain't going to work, sis. We know that ain't going to work. So a lot of people seem to think that this is going to work out with the Tommie Lee and Chrisean Rock situation. Seeing that, Blueface is not in the picture, maybe that can bring some entertainment to the social media circuits, but I doubt it very much that it's going to last long. I don't even think that Chrisean Rock's going to test the waters, and that would be a smart bet not to, because Hunty, as soon as that friendship would start, it would definitely be ended. Now, I know I'm going to get some critics in the comment section. Make sure you leave a comment down below of your thought. But I know I'm going to get some naysayers that are going to say that Chrisean Rock and Tommie Lee are thick as thieves. But as we all know, loyalty with Chrisean Rock goes a long way. And when you put Blueface in your mouth in the wrong light to the public, Chrisean Rock basically disowned you. Look at how Chrisean Rock did Carlissa. Well, look at how Carlissa did Chrisean, right? So it's not going to definitely work out. A lot of people I've heard around here saying, yeah, they're cool, that's her home girl. She pulled up on, Tommie Lee, but let me tell you something. She pulled up probably because she was getting paid to pull up on the pull up and not on just Tommie Lee, but it was convenient that Tommie Lee was there for her to check her on her face tattoo that she was dissing her about and saying that she was, I guess, a fool to be getting a man's tattoo, a jail tattoo on her face. And she spoke on it. She spoke on it. And I don't think that Tommie Lee wanted to be confronted like that. She seemed to be a little bit uncomfortable, if I would say so myself. But hey, you gotta pick and choose your words because you never know, especially if you're running in the same circles, getting the same bag in the same areas as the people that you're talking about. You could have got into a scuffle last night, Tommie Lee, for saying something about Chrisean Rock's tattoo. Not that you can't state your opinion. We all state our opinions. I'm stating my opinion and how I view this situation. However, at the end of the day, is Chrisean right to have that tattoo on her face? It's not on your face. There's things that we think that you do that are stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure people do criticize you on stuff that you do, but maybe not getting a tattoo of a man on your face is one of them. Oh, kudos to Tommie Lee. But I just think because of her saying that, Chrisean is the type of a person, and I'm that way too. If you were my true friend, my true supporter, and especially throughout all of what's going on with me. If you felt that way, you would have pulled me aside and it wouldn't have been public for everyone to know that that's how you felt about me putting that tattoo on my face of blueface, and not everybody and their mama, so that they could make it more, make it into more than what it is, like social media has. So, I think that Tommy Lee should have put a foot in her mouth in this situation. This is just my opinion. And I think that that would have been a dope little, vibe right there. That would have been a dope little social media connect. Tommy Lee, girls just want to be girls, hanging out, vibing, supporting one another. But the support part is out the window, because we already see that when Tommy Lee feels a certain way about something, she gonna go to social media with it, especially with people who are now the talk of the town in the algorithm. She's going with the algorithm, Tommy Lee is, and not with the friendship and the honor. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that it will work out for Chrisean Rock and Tommy Lee. So I know I probably disappointed a lot of people with this update, and then we're gonna get people who probably already heard about it, because they're in everybody's business. They're in everybody's bushes, and they might be saying, I don't have a life, but you sure be in everybody's bushes, and you sure got the tea on every tea that's out there for somebody who talks about me. But no, all jokes aside, but hopefully, things stay where they're at, peaceful. Hopefully, there are no more allegations or any rumors or anything that are probably the truth that came out of Tommy Lee's mouth about Chrisean Rock going forward. We don't need no smoke. We see how easily it is for Chrisean Rock to get to Tommy Lee. And we don't need these pretty girls messing up their pretty faces over some foolishness. Because I know that Chrisean Rock can't come out of retirement. And I know that she probably got a few years, Tommy Lee does, on Chrisean Rock. So, as we get older, we don't stick and move like we used to. So we don't need to be getting into it with these generations that came up after us, kids that are our kids' age, that we all up in their face and all up in their business being disrespectful, because once they start disrespecting back, now they're the bad guy, right? So we're just gonna have to stay tuned. But I just wanted to point this out, that yeah, oh, it looks cute, oh, look at Tommy Lee, Chrisean Rock. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Trust me. Tommy Lee better tread lightly, and we know how she gets: loose lips, sinks ships. And let me tell you something, she get the drinking honey, and she really will start coming out saying how she feels about Chrisean Rock and tattoos and some more. So, Tommy Lee, tread lightly, sis, tread lightly.